Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Oh, man.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Great strength being shown here. Driven down.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Delivering the suplex.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
What a right!
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Power bomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Oh, man. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Able to sidestep it.
Goodness! All of their mass being used.
The Kimura.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Oh, gonna tap out?
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Reigns with a Superman punch!
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive, delivering nasty stomps.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over! This is over!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Compromised position here. Gets him with the counter. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Put into position now. Duck right into the casket. Shot the win. Match will be
Desperate.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's outside.
Reigns hits it. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. And a stop to the gut, too.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
The close of this match is just ahead.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Oh, look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Multiple stops.
Back in the ring now. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Counters that.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command? Double axe handle.
He's starting to struggle here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, man.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking it outside the ring now.
Reigns able to what a spear by Reigns. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Foot to the belly.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to close them. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Oh, ouch. That's mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, face first out of the edge of the casket. Oh! Knew what Roman had coming. he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
With the reversal. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, bang, face first.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
And he tosses him back in now.
Boom!
And he's able to reverse. He climbs into the ring.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Taking a moment to let the crowd know. Takes down their opponent. The hoverboard lock is in.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. This one is headed outside, guys. Had an answer for the big dog. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Held in a perilous position.
Uh-oh is right.
Fireman carry just tossed him into the post. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Superman punch from Reigns. Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
Kick to the gut. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket.
And then he survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Single arm back body drop. Boom!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Oh, gonna tap out here. Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Heading back to the ring. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, the power! That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Reigns just just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's taking this to the floor now. This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. He'll take things into the ring.
And down with the suplex.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying.
And then he survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold.
Ooh.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. And he gets set back into the...
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Pump handle. Power slam.
Overhand connects. From behind. Back suplex.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, that should strike fear in your opponent.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
And this one might be headed ringside. And this match will head back to the ring.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on the road after this one.
Oh, look at this. And what's he looking for here?
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. He steps foot in the ring again. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise.
Big counter from Reigns. Fires back. crucial elbow.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Well scouted reversal there.
The entire WWE muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, and back to the elbow. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, bang, face first.
Able to get out of the way.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win it. The opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tip?
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. Reigns averts the attack.
Whip back into the ring. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Getting back into the ring.
Reigns hits it.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb. There's some power behind that punch. What a punch.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. He's returning fire. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match. He's ready to knock one out of the park by the looks of him.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Dumped onto the casket.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Uh-oh.
Reigns turns that around.
He's putting something together. Oh, sent flying.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Turning the tables.
He gets out of the way.
Re-entering the ring now.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
No way Reigns are...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Face first off the knee. Taking this outside.
This could be good. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh!
Stiff elbow will break that up. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Straight into the post on the outside. And now thrown back into the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperate. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He is just reeling from that offense.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Nicely done.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. Oh, that was just malicious.
Ooh, insulting.
And Reigns got turned around there.
That's mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam.
You can't take much more of this.
Holding on by a thread. The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Suplex.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Stomping down.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Put her in position now. Coming down hard with that shovel.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel. One wicked attack after another.
Evading offense.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doom.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Hard impact on the backdrop.
Oh, God.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
gets delivered back into the ring.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He'll head to the ring. Into the corner now. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Caught in a bad position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Backfire into a DDT.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. He's one step ahead there. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Big forearm. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Gut punch.
Nasty.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Planning on what to do next.
Bam!
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's being picked apart.
Boom! reversal by Reigns. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
That's the good stuff, yeah!
Good gravy, what a body block.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Way to steer clear.
Oh, my God.
He's getting fired up now. Really.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Right there, let's go!
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Reigns averts the attack. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. He must have had that scouted. Fought off with an elbow.
Being carried around with ease.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Boom, what a punch. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oof!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Multiple knee strikes.
Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's about not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Into the ring now.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Quick thinking pays off. Bad predicament right here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Oh, with authority.
Oh, disturbing impact.
And that one misses the mark. Oof.
That is a bad man with a hammer in hand. Wicked clothesline.
Here comes Reigns. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
And he goes into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive and they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Nice scoop slam.
Uh-oh. He turns it around.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent it. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire and the strength.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Raise. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Defiant counter to Reigns. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He got his shoulder. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand. That looks painful.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Perhaps next here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And back in the ring we go.
Reigns hits it! No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Turned that one around. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Held in a perilous position.
Uh-oh is right. Oh, jeez. Blatant disregard.
Reigns able to splash spear by Reigns.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman!
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Oh, he retaliates. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, saw it coming.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Producing a trampling. Reigns had that scouted. Oh, the power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
That shove is going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? All going to power them up. Bang, just like that.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Drop face first onto the Casket.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And down. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. What power from the Tribal Chief. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Made it out of the casket.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? He may be in a bad way here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes.